you come down through towards Mabopani Highway. And, of course, just a single lane operating on Paul Kruger at Capital Park, so a big backlog there. If you're in that Pretoria North area, it really takes a bit of a rethink and a bit of a think outside of the box is how do you do it. One of the options might even to be go north on Lavender up to Bonaccord and then hook into the N4 Bequena Highway onto the N1 and come into Pretoria that way. Yep, sure, it's further to travel, but you're travelling main rail highways, which tend to move and move reasonably well. And then you just come in and you sort of avoid all that heavy congestion around Pretoria North, Vanderboom Junction and the Vanderboom Anlin areas. It really is a mission getting into work, getting into central Pretoria from that area these days. Mabopani Highway under a lot of pressure as well. A lot of that because of the congestion on Eskia and Paslelly Drive moving from the north down towards Maravastad, and you just struggle to get into that traffic off the Mabopani Highway. A couple of lights down in Joburg that are new on the list this morning. On Deckers at Christian de Vet, coming off the West Rand will be slow. Christian de Vet at Paul Kruger Avenue in Radio Cop, those lights down. And the other big one this morning is Rivonia and Bidcoppen in Sunninghill, no traffic lights there. Just a note, if you're driving out of Port Elizabeth towards Jeffreys Bay, 6 abnormal loads en route today on the N2. They're taking these big wind turbines and the big blades. They're very, very long loads. We'd urge motorists to exercise great caution trying to get past those abnormal load vehicles, but just obviously expect some delays across the course of the morning as these loads get onto that M2 down towards Jeffreys Bay. Durban looking okay. Cape off to a decent start. Just a note, if you're coming out of Brackenfell, there's no left turning arrow. Old Oak into Old Powell, part of Brackenfell likely to be a little bit more congested than normal without that turning arrow assist. With the Morning Live Traffic Report, I'm Rob Byrne. We're back after the break.
As the biggest, the most extensive, diverse news organization and the best content provider of choice in Africa, we aim to offer the nation breaking news, continuous content updates, and current affairs programming throughout the day. We are extremely devoted to putting the news in context and providing the nation with the news they want in their own language. We reflect the world to the nation and the nation to itself. This is SABC News. All local, all global, all the time. Exclusive to DSTV.
Somebody was injured. They wanted to claim. They hired an attorney. They then submitted a claim at the RAF. The RAF hired an attorney. The matter proceeded to court. A judge eventually ruled on the matter. And after about 3 to 4 years, you then had an amount to pay.